What in the world went down on No Jumper's airwaves that shocked millions, obliterated the brand, and turned Adam 22 from an underground hip-hop icon into a guy slammed as selling everything for views? You're talking about, yeah, he's been going through the mom, he's been going through the hell. You talking about the person that raised me, that birthed me, my best friend that died. Oh, just he's been going through the mom. Did you do? Are you actually acting like I have some kind of disrespect for your mom when I was disrespectful as I paid for the first role as soon as it happened just because Ben Franklin knows who I am here? He knows who the I am. I'm every day. I said Ben Franklin knows who the I am. Who you calling a? I'm calling you a. Adam John Grandma's son, aka Adam 22, was once the gatekeeper of hip-hop culture. He built No Jumper into a platform that amplified voices nobody else dared to touch. His fearless, boundary-pushing interviews earned him respect from the underground rap scene and mainstream fans alike. At his peak, Adam wasn't just a podcaster. He was a media powerhouse, holding the keys to the careers of countless artists. But then it all crashed and burned. No Jumper became a chaotic mess. Fist fights, toxic arguments, and cruel jabs at the deceased, all thrown on air like bait for clicks. The breaking point came when Adam shamelessly turned his private life into a circus, using his wife Lena the Plug as a blatant marketing stunt by flaunting their personal life for all to see. And that's just the beginning. A storm of accusations hit hard, cashing in on the adult industry, exploiting his own wife, getting tangled in crypto scandals, and facing hefty lawsuits. The aftermath was brutal. Fans walked away in disgust, colleagues cut ties, revenue tanked, and No Jumper went bankrupt. The brand that once defined a culture got buried under a mountain of scandals, leaving Adam, the guy who once ruled the game, a mere shadow lost in the wreckage he created. So why did Adam 22 charge straight into this self-made disaster? Was it a series of reckless fumbles, or a chilling, calculated scheme to manipulate the spotlight masked by years of carefully hidden chaos, with secrets nobody's dared to expose until now? Get ready, because what you're about to hear will flip how you see the entertainment industry. This isn't just one man's downfall. It's a raw, unfiltered takedown of a power system built on fame, money, and betrayal. The whole truth, no filter, no cuts, starts right now. After this, you'll never look at No Jumper the same way again. Did I look down upon to expose that somebody may have been with a trans person? Yeah, absolutely. I signed NDAs and I take them very seriously. So, just letting everybody, you didn't get one for, I'm guessing? He didn't. Me? Him. Just air them out. But I feel like in general that's kind of a thing for discretion in this world. Okay, Adam 22 kicked off his career as a blogger and a big name in the BMX scene with his brand On Some Shit. But the real game changer hit when he launched No Jumper in 2011 as a Tumblr blog diving deep into underground hip-hop. By 2015, No Jumper had morphed into a YouTube channel, quickly becoming the spot for interviews with up-and-coming rappers. Adam had a knack for spotting stars like Lil Pump, XXXTentacion, and Lil Peep, artists the mainstream gatekeepers wouldn't touch. His no-filter, in-your-face interview style, blending curiosity with just the right amount of provocation, built him a loyal fan base. At its peak, the YouTube channel racked up 4.59 million subscribers with 3 million Instagram followers and 1.3 million on Twitter. In a 2017 Rolling Stone interview, Adam 22 laid out his vision. I want to give a platform to voices nobody's hearing. Let them tell their stories without a censor button. That mission statement defined No Jumper's early days. A platform that didn't shy away from controversy and wasn't afraid to dig into the gritty corners of hip-hop culture. His sharp eye for talent and his real down-to-earth vibe created a magnetic pull, turning No Jumper into a cultural juggernaut. Fans ate up his boldness, from razor-sharp questions to spinning backstage drama into must-watch content. But here's where it gets messy. That skyrocketing success planted the seeds for Adam 22's addiction to the spotlight. He figured out fast that controversy pulls in views like nothing else. And soon, every move he made seemed laser-focused on pushing boundaries to keep the audience hooked. He's not just a podcaster. He's a content machine who knows how to play the public's curiosity. One former fan posted on X, "But that controversy is king." The brand became a double-edged sword, dragging Adam 22 into a downward spiral where he didn't just lose his moral compass. he crashed headfirst into a pile of serious legal trouble. Adam 22's fall from respected hip-hop podcaster to controversy kingpin started when he took a hard pivot into the adult content game, a move many called a straight-up betrayal of any moral line. Once the trailblazing face of No Jumper, hyping underground artists and rising rappers, he began turning heads by openly championing and diving into plug talk with his wife, Lena the Plug. The show's premise alone was a jaw-dropper. Invite a woman for an interview, then roll cameras for a sex scene with her. For a lot of fans, this wasn't just adult content. It was a wild mix of entertainment and personal sex life, milked to the max for views. One story that sums up the mess is Eliza Jane, an influencer who'd been on No Jumper. She shared that after saying no to filming a scene with Adam and Lena, she got trashed on their live stream, mocked, and humiliated in front of thousands. The minute I refused that scene, he started trying to make me look like garbage on No Jumper, Jane said. Her experience exposed the ugly power dynamic. Adam wasn't just a host. He ran a platform with millions of followers where he could build up or bury a guest's image in minutes. That kind of clout turned a collaboration offer into subtle coercion. Say no and you might lose your shot, or get publicly dragged. If Plug Talk lit the spark of controversy, the June 2023 scandal was the dynamite that blew Adam's reputation to bits. Just days after their wedding, he dropped a bombshell. Lena had filmed an adult scene with actor Jason Love. A total 180 from his earlier claims of rejecting open relationships. When Lena confirmed it, the internet lost it. Memes and mockery flooded in, slapping Adam with the brutal nickname, Century's biggest cuck. Instead of calming the storm, he leaned into it, hyping the video's 1-week anniversary and bragging it boosted Lena's career in their business. That